building a home's become more and more popular in Christchurch after the earthquakes that we had 6-7 years ago. More land has been made available, more building companies are out there looking to build houses for people on those sections, particularly the subdivisions that were made available out on the fringes of Christchurch. So build loans, two types of build loans. So when you're building a home from a finance point of view, there's a couple of options. First one is a turnkey build. So you normally pay a deposit of 10% and the balance on completion once the house is finished. So the building company owns the land and the building until the end of the build. Convenient factor is less hassle. You're not involved on a week-to-week basis as much as the second option I'll talk about in a moment. Secondly, you don't have a mortgage on the property while it's being constructed, which is helpful in terms of being able to afford it if you've got rent payments to make particularly. One of the downsides is that not all building companies will offer a turnkey build, and secondly, it can usually work out to be more expensive as the building company carries some of that financing cost. Just one of the options. Second option is land and build. That means you purchase a section and you have a mortgage on that section. Then you enter into a fixed price building contract with a building company, and they will build the house, and at certain progressive points you'll need to pay them $20,000, $30,000 for example, and your mortgage would then start to increase. So normally a land and build is offered by all builders, whereas a turnkey isn't. Land and build is normally cheaper. However, you do need to make sure that you can afford to cover your rent payments, the section mortgage, and the payments required on the progressive build. All the banks have varying policy on build loans. It's quite complex in some respects, but these are the two basic options when you're talking to your building company. Do you do turnkey, or would you rather do section and fixed price contract? From a finance perspective, here to help deal with all the main banks and can guide you through this process, help you with your builders, help you with your valuations, and make sure you're getting the right deal and the right loan structure.